okay? But it almost felt as if that you tried your best and then you died, no?
Yeah.
Which is, if that is true, I don't know whether it's true, but if that is true, I am still extremely happy about it. And the promise is this, lah.
Yeah.
When you do it the second time, which is today, right? Today, you decide by yourself to be on time, and you did manage to do it. Can we say that?
Yeah.
I think the second time you do it, you will die less. You will find this easier than on Wednesday, which is another reason why I'm very happy. I'm really hoping that will be the case. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow whether you die or not. So on Thursday, you died because of Wednesday, trying your best. I don't think tomorrow you'll die that much. You're getting stronger, is what I hope is happening. Right? Okay? Kirby, are you sure we can study POA today? Last confirmation? Because
Yeah.
history is coming. You okay? You sure? Tomorrow, if you die, you cannot study history, you know. You sure about this?
Yeah.
Tomorrow, you're not going to school, you're studying by yourself. Wait, I'm just
Um,
confirming whether that is what is happening. Is that correct?
I guess. I don't know.
All right. All right. So again, I strongly hope you won't die, but I have very high hopes for it
Yeah.
because the second time is always easier. Now, you know what to do with POA, right? We already discussed. So please tell me your exam topics and
Um,
then, check it out. Just check it out, the exam
yeah.
topics. Okay. For another chapter, just to make sure that you know what's going on. Right.
It's just chapter 16,
Chapter 16. And what is chapter 16?
financial statement analysis.
Which is exactly what we have been practicing, isn't
Yeah.
it? Wow. You are ready for your exam. Maybe lah, I don't know. Maybe, right?
Yeah.
Feels good, eh?
Huh?
Number 3 feels good. I don't know.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
feel
yeah.
anything? Can you feel anything right now? Now you sound tired already.
Yes.
All right. Okay. To me, that's the third happiness I feel for you today. Really, I'm very happy. Then that means you don't need to do anything extra today, you know. Well, I'll torture you a bit, okay? You have 40 minutes
Yeah.
to do 2 papers on that question. Each
2.
paper only 40 minutes, and then you're done.
Okay.
Understand? You're supposed to do the position and then the performance and then the position and then another performance and then the position. Okay, each set 40 minutes. There you go. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do. Right, you go and do. Do on paper, please, not on Jamboard. Okay, Elliot, what do we do today?
Continue camp.
All right. Before that, let me confirm with Kirana. Kirana, are you doing on paper already? I'm not seeing your video. I'm not seeing anything.
Setting up my camera.
All right, good. Okay, Elliot. Date me on CCA. Will there be CCA again this week?
Yeah.
As in, not performance, but competitions.
This week, no.
Do you have some time to rest and recuperate? Refresh yourself physically.
Yeah.
All right. Because you do notice, right? You and your team has been pushing yourself quite hard, and you just will concuss lah. Correct or not?
Yeah.
Having a rest week is important. I'm not talking about even for your study. Even if you're just a basketball player, you know how important is it to rest. At least I hope you know. So I really like it that you're resting. Okay. Now, how much behind are you for AMAT and CAM? Just checking right now. Compared to school.
I don't think I'm behind for A-math.
Very good.
And then the topic we're learning now is like fairly quite simple to understand.
Okay, very good. I like that a lot. Okay. For CAM,
Then
just to
for
confirm.
camp,
Yeah.
also not that behind because my teacher also, she got sick, then never come. Then just to self-learn on SLS, everybody also.
I understand. All right.
Quite
Good,
equal.
Kirana. I can see your video. Understand, Elliot? Any other subject are worrying you beside these two?
Not really.
All right. Kirana, just zoom in a little bit. Same with you, Kirby. Just zoom in a little bit and then you can start already. Yeah? Kirana, you don't wait for me. You start by yourself, right? Don't look at the Jamboard already. I want you to look at your, textbook, look at the question, don't look at the solution, and then do. When you do not understand something, use calculator or ask me. Elliot, so are you saying this? Hey, even though you're missing some classes, hey, your subjects are fine, quite okay, and your competition is also fine. Both are fine.
Yeah.
Well, I'm quite happy for you and your team. I hope all students in your team are experiencing the same thing. At least that's what I think. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you're doing chem, that means we're just jumping into questions again. Right? Okay, I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel that this is the right way to do?
Yeah.
All right, good. Take your OChem paper, put in 1 or 2. No matter how slow we discuss, you can be certain we are learning a lot of things. That you can be certain. Okay.
Okay.
Now, Kirby, may I know why do you read your book? I'm totally okay.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Elliot.
I want to go to the toilet first.
Okay, go. Kirby, yeah, it's okay for you to read
Yeah.
the book. I'm totally okay. I just want to know. I just want to know why. It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay. You don't have to close it. It's okay. One, it's your book, one.
Yeah.
Do you want to continue reading
just
your book?
looking through
I'm
it.
totally fine. I'm totally fine.
No. I'm finding a
Sure.
paper. Yeah.
Then just whack a paper quickly. Come on. You
Yeah.
only have 40 minutes and 40 minutes. Don't waste time. Kirana, get your calculator ready in case you need it. Right. Kirby, as you flip these pages, look at the improvement that you're doing. Look at the improvements. Okay. Know that your effort is bearing fruit. And then today we're aiming for timing. We're aiming for time. Just nice exam preparation. Just nice.
Yeah.
Do you have your paper open already?
Yeah.
Good. Now, quickly. And I really mean quickly, but also properly. Okay. Profit, loss. What would it be? Kirana, just to tell you that your video is off.
Oh,
Right. Oh, it's on again. Right. Okay. Landscape mode, please. All right. Nice. Elliot, are you back?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Okay. 金元. All right. Say to 金元. Give it to us, 金元. Kirana, all right. Following you, Kirana. Okay. Kirana, to me, it seems that you're doing what the question wants, but just be careful, yeah. Just be careful on how to do it. You are not using a calculator, that's why I say you. Right? Okay, come on, Kirby. Revenue, right? Revenue. That's what we're looking for, right? Don't delay too much. Sales revenue, right? You have been doing this for like 8 to 10 times already. It will always be sales revenue. minus this, minus that. Come on. It is within your expectation already. Unless I'm following you, yeah?
So there's no sales revenue.
Surprise. But don't worry, doesn't mean that you're wrong, right? Cannot mean that. There must be another source of income. There must be. Must be. Okay? There must be. Elliot, you know cyclobutane, really? Right?
What do you mean?
You know how to draw cyclobutane. Wow.
I mean, I just...
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Never mind. Of course, you can draw cyclobutane because they gave cyclobutane. I'm sorry. Still very good. Kirana, you start.
No.
All right. Kavi, put in your how to say trial balance. Put it on your Jamboard so they can read together with you. Right? Quickly. Remember, today we are simulating exam. Even though we are confused, we do have to find the answer quickly, right? It is a bit of a rush and you're not used to it, but that's why we're practicing, right? So putting your Jamboard, I also want to see together with you. You have to believe, however, that this company must have income one lah. Cannot be not, right? Cannot. Okay, Elliot, that's a good 1 mark, right? That's cyclobutane. You can tell that this is something new. This is not in the syllabus. It's not because you missed anything, right? And yet you're already taking their hints. Cyclobutane. Good. I think part 2 should be very easy for you. Remember what I asked you. Is this in the reaction map? If it is, you shouldn't have too much trouble. Maybe your Jamboard 05, I believe, is full. And yet you put it there, and I think that's fine. We don't need a lot of space, right?
Yeah.
Okay, ding dong dong ding dong dong ding. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you have income. Very quickly decide who is that. I'm very sure this guy has income. Confirm already. Can see already. Which one?
The wages.
Come on, Kirby.
I see.
Come on, Kirby. Yeah. Okay. Quickly. Yeah. Quickly. Come on. You're not amateur to say that wages are income. You're not amateur. Okay. Good, Kirana. You let and then you unlet. Okay. Good. And then you unlet. Good. Kirana, you know they are correct, right? Are you ready to try 5 all by yourself? Right? Remember the principles you learn here. All the principles that you learn here, all the techniques, like so many things, is what you need in exam. This is exam level, right? Do your try 5 well. Elliot, are you stuck with B2? No, not yet. You're still writing. Good. Yeah. Good. Now, what would be less income? Maybe. In this question, I'm still helping you by scratching stuff, okay? Maybe. By right, you have printed and you scratch yourself. But there, scratch for you. First thing first. Again, come on. You're not an amateur. You should know which one is less. Is there any income less here?
No.
Then we skip lo?
Yeah.
Immediately, right? Skip. Right? And then what else? After income, there must be expense. Remember, I asked you to give space because, maybe we can read further and realize, oh, we missed something. That space is very good. Good. Space on the bottom, in between, and then spaces for the second column. You're giving all your cell spaces. Good, Elliot. So far, so good. They do want state symbol. So try your best. Okay. Try your best for state symbol. At least hydrogen. You know what's the state symbol for hydrogen, man? Right. Now, once you learn about this reaction, you will learn that it requires a little bit of temperature. So you just pretend that everything is gas. Okay, so for now, just leave it like that. Everything is gas because of the high temperature. Kirana, are you stuck?
No.
All right. Okay. Okay, focus, Kirana, focus. Okay, everything is gas. And then, oh, yeah. Now, the condition I haven't told you and you haven't learned, you will listen to your teacher. Would that be okay? When they say condition, mean, temperature, pressure, if there's a catalyst, that kind of thing. Okay?
Okay.
Memorization, whatever. Now, in part B, they mix it with bond energy. Ta-da! Okay, last time they mixed it with this time they mix it with that. And you deal with bond energy, enthalpy, and whatever.
Yeah.
Give it a try. Okay, Kirby, good. You have expenses. Okay, be quick. You say rent expense. Good. Whack. You say wages. Okay, sure. You say utilities paid. Sure. Okay, anything which are expenses? Anything? Accumulated. Kirby, look at your previous work right now. You're making a very amateurish mistake. Look at your previous work and tell me whether accumulated depreciation is expense or not. If it is not, where can you find it?
Is it
Come on,
not?
you're making a very amateurish mistake. It's like the first time you do all this.
Accumulated
Like a bit
depression.
serious. Like seriously, man, you're very amateurish if you include accumulated depreciation. Come on.
Why? What do you mean? It's
What does accumulated depreciation mean?
what?
Why is it called accumulated depreciation?
Huh? What's this? Depreciation.
Ah, my goodness. It's
What do you
accumulated
mean?
depreciation
What's
because
in the
yeah.
expenses?
Just check your answer key. You make a lot of adjustment there. And then you forget about it. Accumulated depreciation is called accumulated. It's already depreciated. Accumulated depreciation means already depreciated last year.
Huh? What's in?
Already depreciated
Oh,
last
so I
year.
removed the
Last year. Last year.
depreciation.
It was last year's expense.
So it's just depreciation.
This is the new depreciation, the one not yet accumulated. You understand? The new one.
Okay.
If that was your intention, then your intention was good lah. If that wasn't, then your intention was wrong. Okay, but never use the word accumulated lah. It doesn't make sense. It was last year. Okay, Elliot, you're doing things so far. I am following. You're quite fast, isn't it? You're quite fast.
Wait, sure. Do I use the straight line method or the other
Read.
method?
Again,
It doesn't say, it
not
doesn't mention in the additional info.
okay, motor versus motor. Look, read. Motor vehicle depreciation 10% per annum on net book value. What does that mean? Net book.
The net value.
Which means, is it the straight line one, the simple one, or is it, the other one?
The other one.
The other one, correct. Because net book value means you have to calculate something first
Okay.
before you 10% it.
Yeah.
Okay? Kirana, just to confirm, are you stuck?
No.
All right. Elliot, are you stuck so far? You're very fast in the enthalpy change. I'm quite impressed. I'm still checking though. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, now I'm very worried. Okay. Your 600 is C double bond. Totally agree with you, right? Totally agree. Your 440 is?
440 is the H2 one.
Okay, totally agree with you also. Those are the break bond, yeah? Breaking bond. And then you stop the breaking of bond, and then you include, let me see, 350. Oh, I agree with that. 350, I like it a lot. And then 410. Oh, never mind. Not worried. I like it very much. I like it very much. Having said that, oh, well, oh, continue first. Okay. No, but you are right. You're right. Definitely you're right. Okay, come on, Kabi. Right. Come on. What else is expenses? If you think there is nothing else, remember, still you must give space. Still you must. You must still give space. Don't confidently say total expense already. Give some space, maybe 2, maybe 3, in case you miss something. Better, right? Kirana, I'm gonna copy it. Sorry, Kirana, can I just copy it first? Thank you very much. Nice. Okay, I just want to make sure. Very difficult to see. Just want to make sure. Okay, done. Thank you. Okay, where can I put this? I have no idea. Okay, unfortunately, I have to delete the previous page. Okay, Elliot, the B part 2 is almost a very standard question, right? So if you remember, good. If not, we'll just fix it and then we'll move on. It's a very standard question to test your standard thing. Okay, so you have decided on your equipment. Okay, good, sure thing. Any other expenses? Even if not, please still give yourself some space. Okay, Kirana, I'm trying to read your work. Okay, Kirana, I did warn you, there is something that you never do lah, until I told you to do it. Now, this one. I want you to test using calculator. This part only. Very early in your work.
Which page?
I think the next one after this. Did you see it? Yeah, it's page 19. Okay, good, Elliot. Good. The way you write down, I like it a lot. Good. Page 19, are you in, Kiran? Expand less, not loss, Kirby. It's expense less if you like, not loss. Okay, we left it there. Kirby, it's almost 20 minutes already. Come on. Quickly, total everything. Even if you have your doubts, just total everything for now because you have left yourself space. Okay, Kirana, I don't want you to stop there, but I want you to take your calculator and confirm whether this is correct or not. So far, so good. Elliot, your arrow of delta H is from the product to the reactant. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
Right, doesn't make sense, right? It should be from the the start to the end, right? And it shows a drop, and a drop means, negative, which makes sense. And back then, your original arrow is a up, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, Kirby, come on, press. How is it, Kirana? What does the calculator say?
It's different.
Yes, and I will agree with the calculator. It is not time for you to be confident with your basic indices yet. That's why I always keep saying, you must test with calculator. You must test with calculator so that you can correct yourself. Right now, I am correcting for you. That's totally missing the point. You are too confident. Not yet the time to be confident. Really, no. You must give yourself room for doubt. Doesn't feel good. Now, you know that you're wrong. You got to suggest another correction, no matter how unlikely. Adjusting, Kirby, good. You're adjusting to stuff, good. Okay, Elliot, this question turns out to be quite easy, right?
Yeah.
Quite easy. Just check the answer key just so that you're happy. You can also leave the condition, and then we'll figure out another one. In one paper too, there is always 2 OChem questions, sometimes 3. Just look at the state, just look at the answer key, and then we'll move on to the next.
What do you say just now?
Yes, Kirana, you're saying? Sorry.
Just now, what do you say?
Kirana, you know that you're wrong. Okay? You gotta suggest something else here to yourself and then check. What does this become? That is what I teach you. Even if you do not know what to suggest, you gotta try something. If you cannot try something yourself, AMAT is close to you. Cannot like that one. Do something else. Come on. In the Jamboard also can. How's the answer key, Elliot?
It's correct.
Good. How about the conditions for the hydrogenation?
What do you mean by conditions?
Yeah, the B3, the A3.
Oh, they say 200 degrees Celsius and nickel catalyst.
Yeah, that kind of thing. The thing that you will just have to memorize, and usually I'll ask you to put in your reaction lab. Right? Okay. Good for you. Let's try another one. Okay. A good warm-up. Good warm. Okay. Come on, Kirby. Yep. Come on. Okay, Kirana, are you suggesting something else to yourself? Kirana, are you stuck? Kirby, your second column is too full, okay? It's at least you're writing everything. That's not important at all. It is truly not important at all. You should be totaling your expense. Your second column is too full. It's wasting your time. Do you understand? You should be totaling your expense and then just whack one number. Understand? What the numbers that you're writing is a waste of time. They also won't check too much. They will check the first column. The second column is not meant to be this full.
Okay.
Right? So, okay first or not, Kirana? Is okay or not?
I wrote it in the.
Correct. Have you checked using your calculator?
Not yet.
Okay, check. If you're correct, at least you're doing something right? It's not so bad, right? Elliot, is it true in paper 2 you have another OChem question?
There's nothing else.
Very weird. Share your screen. This is not supposed to happen. There's always 2 OChem questions. Come. Okay, Kirby, are you ready for the answer key?
Yeah.
Why do I ask you to check answer key? Because you need this number for the capital, right?
Yeah.
In the next one. So let's see. truly hope for your best, right? You're doing it quite fast, but still half an hour. Quite fast, quite fast, quite fast. Not bad. Hopefully you're correct.
Yeah.
Okay, Kirana, is that correct or not?
Wait,
Elliot, are you sharing the screen?
No.
Because I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, share
Kirana,
screen.
you cannot share screen, Elliot?
I using my phone for Zoom, what? Then the camera there.
What? What? Oh, I see what you mean. You don't have it in your laptop. Okay, you don't. Okay, never mind. Just move to another paper first. Never mind. Just never mind. Never mind. You're way ahead. Doesn't matter. Kirana, I want to tell you that this is correct. How do you check it?
Huh?
This is actually correct. Now I doubt your calculator already. Now this is very worrying. You check using your calculator again. If you still find it wrong, I want to see your calculator. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay. Oh, by the way, Elliot, if you move to a fresh paper, MCQ is a good practice. MCQ OCAM is also not easy one. Okay? Definitely
Okay.
not. Hey, Kirby, so is it correct or not? If you want to correct yourself, good. Yeah, remember use a different color, yeah? Good. Hey, good, nice.
It's a bit different.
Okay, I'm trying to see the calculator because I cannot see it very well. Your camera is a little bit. What's going on here? So wait. Okay, try again. So you use X as 2, right? You use X as 2, and then how do you confirm the other one? Okay, okay. Arrow up, please. Arrow up. Why did you use 4?
900.
Now you use 4. Why do you use 4?
Okay.
I don't get why you use 4.
Oh,
Kirana, you cannot
I
keep doing
put
this,
the wrong one.
Kirana. Yeah, Kirana, you really cannot keep doing this, Kirana. You understand, yeah? You really cannot keep doing this kind of mistake. You also, okay, right, type properly, yeah. Okay, Kirana, that is correct. Seriously, Kirana, you cannot keep making those kind of mistakes, yeah? Be careful. All right, I'm not sure whether that's useful or not, but at least you did something correct this time, which is good, Okay. All right, Kirby, are you okay, Kirby? Oh, no, okay, I can see you now. Okay, Elliot. Okay lah. 21 is just a mixture of OCAM lah.
Oh,
I guess that's good.
sure.
That's good. Yes, Kirby.
I don't know why I'm wrong. Oh,
You know what? For now, it's very small. Wait, what? Interest on loan is 900, not 600.
I was gonna ask this, how come the interest is times 8 over 12? 8 or 12. What's that mean?
There you go. This must be months. This must be months.
Oh,
This must be 12 months. This must be 8 months. But why? It must be on the date thingy. It must be. It must be on the date thingy. So then 1 January, right? 1 January, and this is 31st August. This is 8 months. Do you understand?
yeah, yes.
All right. So you missed that. Okay. I learned something. Right? It's okay. Learn something. Right.
Yeah.
And then what else? The impairment. Your impairment was wrong.
Yeah. I don't know why. Do I need to put SS?
With your impairment. Wait, what's good? Check again. Check again your 5%. Okay, you give me the answer here. Your mistakes are minor and small. I mean, I like it lah. Right now, I like it a lot.
Yeah. It says you need to minus 250 minus
I
1,000.
still cannot see the. Okay, there you go.
You can't see it? Well, I'll get another one.
The 5%, I think we understand, yeah. The 5%, I think we understand.
I don't understand
You
the
know,
minus
for
one.
now, just move on to that. Just
Okay.
Minus 1,800 is because of there. There. It should have been minus 1,000. It's very weird. The way he do it is very weird. The way he do it is extremely weird. Oh no, it's square wave. Yeah, the way he do it is very weird. What's going on? Never mind. I'll confirm something. Just use the number first. Kirby, you gotta go to position. You're not having much time, okay? Yeah, go to position. I'll confirm with you later that last thing. Kirana, are you stuck, Kirana? Oh no, you're doing okay. Okay, good. Elliot, are you stuck? You didn't do any working and your answer is A1.
Need working. I thought you just see from the equation what you lose or gain.
What? Okay, my first time teaching you redox, I think, yeah. So I'll just do a standard, yeah, standard. This one is 0, right? This one is -1, correct? That's what I'm sorry, +1, +1. They teach you that H is always +1 if it's somebody else, correct? That's what they teach you, right? So this is -2 lah, right? And this is +6, and this is -3 lah, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so the H is from +1 to 0, right? And it's the C from -3 to -2, right? C -2. So here's your reduction, here's the oxidation. This is clearly not disproportionation. This is not disproportionation. It's the same substance. The reduction and oxidation need to happen to the same substance, then you can call it disproportionation. This is just normal redox. Part A. Do you understand what I'm saying, Elliot? Am I making any sense right now?
Then what makes it disproportionation?
If, for example, the oxidized guy is C, the reduction guy also C. That's disproportionation, a very special redox. I think I gotta see you're working on BCD. Just treat this as redox, okay? Let me see your working. Let me see how you process redox question. Kirana, are you stuck?
Yeah.
Okay, Kirana, again, if you're not trying with calculator, I'll scold you, okay? If you're not trying something with calculator. Now, I believe what you're doing is trying to get everything into power X. Actually, in a sense, I think it's a good idea. Now, how come you're stuck? That's the part that I don't understand. Let me see, yeah. You make your 4 power X into 4X times 4 power 2, which I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. That's great. Then minus 2 power 2x times 2 power 1. Now this is not yet x. This is not yet x, correct? Your connection is very bad, yeah? Your connection is very bad. Okay, do check your Jamboard. Elliot, do you know how to do the working of redox? You look stuck right now.
No, I don't. I forgot.
You do not. Oh dear. Oh, redox is supposed to be a very easy topic that they kind of like a lot. Right? So let's review redox. Again, in redox, the O2 is all 0, the other O are -2. You always start with oxygen and hydrogen. Do you remember your teacher saying anything like that?
No.
Yes. Have you studied redox at the class?
Yeah, I have.
Oh dear. Kirana, I've already written something, Kirana. There you go. Okay, come on, do something about it. Okay, Elliot, let me confirm the basics. You do not know that hydrogen is always +1 and oxygen is always -2 when with somebody else. You do not know this at all.
I think I forgot.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, right. And so you probably don't even know what the +1 and -2 means also.
Yeah.
I explained to you on Tuesday. Now I'm going to show you the disproportionation first without much explanation. With this, you know your redox is in some trouble and it causes some mark here. So it's very... Kirana, are you stuck, Kirana? Okay, Elliot, whatever I'm writing, I'm showing you that Hg becomes from +1 becomes Hg0, but also Hg from +1 becomes Hg+2. You do not know how I arrive at the explanation, but this is oxidation and reduction on the same substance, correct?
Yeah.
Therefore, option C is the disproportionation thing. If this is your first time seeing it, okay, then at least I explained something for you. And then I want you to skip first because it doesn't have a lot to do with OChem. It is almost a redox question. So we'll talk about redox next time. Okay? I want you to focus on OChem first. Would that be okay?
It's not like the gain or loss of electron.
It is. Reduction is always gain of electron, and oxidation is always a loss of electron, and that is what those numbers represent. It is. It is true. It's just a matter of whether you understand what's going on. But that is always the meaning.
Oh.
Okay? Always the meaning. Okay, Kirana, let me see your working, yeah, Kirana? Okay, I'm gonna screenshot it. Okay, let's discuss your working now. You have a new working, right? You have a new working. Let's... Okay, to your Jamboard here, Kirana, yeah. Okay. Now, this 2 is from this 2, right? This 16 is from this 16, right? Okay. Now, this 4 power x is here, correct? Am I correct?
Wait, I'm trying to go into Jamboard.
Okay. Okay, Kirby, capital. Capital, remember capital always have two modification, right? Drawing and retained earning. Where's your drawing and retained earning? Come on. Come on, come on.
There's no retained earnings in the thing.
Yeah, but no, the profit
From
become.
from the
The
last one.
profit become. Yeah. Come on,
Okay,
come
okay,
on. You're
okay.
not amateur. You're not amateur.
Yeah.
This always happens. Okay, so Kirana, I'm trying to analyze what you're doing. Am I correct? That means this guy becomes that guy. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Is it correct?
Sorry, guys, I lost my connection just now. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Hey, Kirana, I was with you just now. Kirana, did I analyze correctly? That is what happened, right? All this thing, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, you forget the minus relationship. You ignore the minus relationship. You make a minus relationship into a times relationship. Now that does not happen at all. There's a minus there and you're ignoring it. That was the great mistake. I didn't teach you to ignore it. You see the working from the previous one. There was a plus there. Plus and minus is the same thing. You cannot ignore the plus, so you shouldn't ignore the minus here. You're doing something wrong. Do you understand? You cannot change the minus into a times. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Wait. Oh.
Yeah. You cannot do that.
Wait, Kak.
So it's
You cannot do
just
that. Elliot, you answered. Okay, good. Leave the minus for now. Leave it for now. Or change the 2 power 2x into power x, also good idea. But you must leave the minus like that. You don't handle the minus like what you do there. You are wrong. Okay, for now, you cannot. Do something else, please. Very good, Elliot. Very good so far. Okay. So give me 29, please.
Wait, Kak, for 29, when
Mhm.
they say reduction of ethane by hydrogen gas, is it just hydrogen?
You are right. That's according to the reaction map. There is nothing else. The word reduction may confuse you, yeah, but don't be. So what's your answer?
Is it B?
Breaking of double bond is correct. Yes, of course, that's what happened. You know that. Very good. Again, Kirana, are you stuck?
I don't understand.
Kirana, don't do the top one. The top one, you're wrong. Even if you don't understand, follow me. You cannot do that. So don't. Do something else. Okay? Do something else. If you don't understand, look at the previous example. The previous example is written to the left, right? You don't have to look at the Jamboard. Look at your previous example. It should mean something to you. Look at how you handle the plus there. Look at how you handle the plus in the previous example, the one written to the left. Not the Jamboard, the one that you have written well. Look at your working. Look at the plus. The plus is always with you until almost the end. Correct? Correct or not, Tiara? Correct or not, Kirana?
Yeah.
So treat your minus here like the plus there. You are not treating it that way.
Wait, but I thought I put the minus.
Are you treating this new question like how you treat the old one?
So just put positive.
No, positive and negative must be treated equally. You are not treating your negative like the way you treat your positive. For example, in your positive treatment, there will be a let, correct or not, near the end.
What?
Kirana, it's like you never, it's like what you did doesn't matter. Really, no. I'm very confused, right? What you did to the left doesn't matter at all. Please let me screenshot your work. Really, no. It's like what you learned just now never mattered. And you really insist on doing something totally different. Now, please let me screenshot your left work. Your pencil is on the way. I'm using your work, which is correct, Kirana. Let it matter to you. Okay? Waiting for your Jamboard. The positive is here. 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 After you sub, then suddenly the positive becomes not a problem. Do you see that? Are you looking at the Jamboard?
Yeah.
Look at all the positives. After you do the sub y, then the positive can be tackled easily. Only after that. That is what I teach you. At least do something similar to this for your negative. At least. At least. Don't do what you did just now. What you did doing, no. Kirana, erase your last two lines, please. Erase your last two lines. In the previous work, the top line doesn't receive much attention, correct? Because of the plus. I want you to do the same. Your top line don't receive much attention until later. Please do so. Elliot, are you waiting for me?
No.
All right, good. Kirby, are you stuck?
I'm thinking.
Right, come on. It's almost half an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, Elliot, just to show you that it's a typo, yeah? It's like totally a typo, a very bad typo. Lah. This is O and this is O. Okay, just telling you. Lah. That makes sense? The question 30, your answer is totally correct. They did a very bad typo.
Oh.
Kirana, can you do something to the bottom one? Kirana, can you do something to the bottom one? Now, if
Yeah,
not,
I'm
it's
trying to.
because, all right, now, Kirana, if you cannot, it's because you ignore certain advice. This one, not yet, power X. You ignore that. This one, also, same thing.
Is it in the
Your,
Jamboard?
yes, it is in the Jamboard. You ignore that advice. You're trying to pursue power X, and yet you stop short. These two are not power X yet, and you stop. You don't do it, so to speak. Do it, please. Okay, Elliot, just FYI. Yeah. Okay, A4, the reaction map should help you a lot. Herbie, are you stuck?
I'm just
Capital C.
calculating right now. Like,
Sure thing. Sure thing. Right. Good, good, good. Mm-hmm. Good, you're reaching your calculator, Kirana. Good. Okay, 6C, Elliot, good. Now let's see whether you place the bromine correctly or not. That is what they're looking for. Will you place it correctly?
Do not just put it anywhere.
And you will be wrong, right? Because the bromine has to go into where the double bond is. Is the double bond just anywhere? You're not talking about substitution, you know. Substitution, correct, go anywhere. But bromination is not anywhere. Bromination has to attack the double bond. Am I making any sense?
Oh, wait.
And it depends on where the double bond is, obviously. Again, you're not talking about substitution, the UV guide. Okay, Kirby, okay. You're doing a triple column, good, triple column. Kirana, are you stuck, Kirana?
I don't know how to convert it to X.
I want you to not know. I want you to guess. I never ask you to know or remember. Now focus. 2 power 2x needs to be something power x. Guess the something. Guess the something and test it out. I never ask you to know. Guess a number, please, Kirana.
Two.
Test. 2 power 2x is equal to 2 power x.
Wait, God, then what is the IUPAC name?
The English name which I haven't taught you. Never mind. Skip later. So Kirana, correct or wrong?
No.
Okay, obviously you cannot, the base cannot be the same, the power change. So guess another one. Come on.
It's 1.
Okay, try 1. Try 1 power x. Is it correct or not?
Yeah.
No, it's wrong. What do you mean by that? No, it's wrong. How do you test your calculator? What x did you use? Don't use x equals to 1, okay, Kirana? Don't use x equals to 1. Even if it is x equals to 1, you're still wrong. Wait, what? Correct or not, Kirana? Because I cannot see the lighting is bad. I cannot see your calculator, yeah?
No,
Right or wrong, sorry?
it's wrong.
Okay, 1 is wrong. Guess again.
X is 0.
Kirana. Kirana, focus on what I'm saying, yeah? Focus what I'm asking you to do. You want the power to be x, correct? That
Yeah.
was what you wanted. Why do you keep obsessing on what the x is? You are to guess what this number is, and then use not any x, not x power 0, but x power 2x, x equals to 2 or 3 is fine. Stop changing the x. I'm asking you to change this guy.
Should I finish? What should I do now?
Good, Kirby. Check answer
Check
key, check answer key.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, can
come
I
on,
get
come on.
can I get water first?
Okay. Kirana, tell me what this number is as a guess, not the x. Make a guess on this number, please, Kirana.
4.
Now, Kirana, after you make a guess, of course, you don't know whether you're right or wrong, but you can test. Test whether 2 power 2x is equals to 4 power x. Don't use x equals to 1, x equals to 0. Just stick with x equals to 2 or x equals to 3. That's fine. Stop changing the x.
It's 4.
Is it correct or not?
Yeah.
Now, Kirana, you now know that 2 power 2x is equals to 4 power x. Now you know. The question is, do you want it to stay 2 power 2x or you want it to become 4 power x?
4 power x.
Then go and change it. Because at least you're doing something you feel is useful. Elliot, are you stuck? You're doing A and B correctly, by the way. Excellent.
I don't know for what was for C.
Right. Now, in your reaction map, I didn't tell you something which is important. In the reaction with the liquid bromine, your teacher will say something called dark. So dark means not that it needs to be dark. That's a common misunderstanding. Dark means you don't need any light. It will still happen once, even if you're blind or there's no light. Now see, light, does it affect the reaction with liquid bromine? The simple answer is it kind of hastens it a little bit only. Light kind of gives you extra energy, but not that much. It's really not that much. So it kind of makes it slightly faster. You will assume that when you learn this reaction, you're carrying it out on the presence of light. So your teacher will say, no light. No light is needed. So with light, it's okay. The light will not harm the reaction. So there isn't much consequences. It'll make it slightly faster. That's all. Something new.
Okay.
Right? Now, for question B, I want you to focus on the isomer. So I want you to make an isomer of it, if it is possible. If it is possible to make an isomer. So don't concentrate on the naming, but concentrate on the isomer. Now, Kirana, what happens to the 4 power minus x, right? We now have 4 powers minus x. Let me confirm that you do not like 4 power minus x. Am I correct? You do not like it. You would prefer it to be power x. Let me just confirm that that's your preference.
Yeah.
Now, I'll just tell you what I tell all my students. Minus on top, right? This one is on top. So I'm sorry. Never mind. If you see 4 minus x, minus is a special case. It simply means 1 over something of that. Okay, you can test this using your calculator. If you want to memorize this, that's fine. This is from EMATH, so you need it anyway. Elliot, do you think it is possible to have an isomer?
I don't know.
Right, so now I'm going to break this bond. CCC, right? CCC. It was originally that double bond and then it's broken, right? So now this dangles from the other. So you can put the OH here, or vice versa, HOH. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Now the question is option number 1 and option number 2 actually different or not? That's the question. Do you think it is the same or different?
Different.
No, they're exactly the same. Because if you get option number 1, you just have to do a flip and then you get option number 2. There's nothing special. Option number 1 is the exact same as option number 2. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, I think so.
So they're not isomers. They're not isomers. There's only 2 options. So what to do, right? What to do? The question should be understood like this. It's not that the reaction will give you isomer. The reaction will not give you isomer. It's just basically asking you, please draw for me another random isomer. Not from this reaction, but really just invent for me an isomer that has 6 C's and 1 OH. He's really just asking you to do that. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So here you go, a practice on inventing an isomer. Go ahead. Kirana, are you stuck?
It's 1/4.
I'm sorry, you're saying?
It's 1/4.
One quarter. What do you mean, sorry? What do you mean by 1/4, sorry?
Like if I do 4 to the power minus x and 1/4.
You mean 1/4 power x, something like that, correct? 1/4, yeah?
Yeah.
Which is fine, totally fine. You're also correct there. This is also correct. Totally fine. Now, do you want to change it to that? If you want, please do lah. Please do so lah. Kirby, are you back, Kirby? Elliot, can you invent an isomer?
I don't know how.
Draw another 6C, and then reposition something, right? Reposition something that will make it different from this guy. Kirana, you're combining the power X. I like it a lot. Like it very much. Okay. Okay, you're still drawing 6 C's, Elliot. Good. I guess that's a start, right? But reposition something else. Okay. All right. Okay, Kirana. You at least like this one. I mean, there's some usage to converting to power X, right? You kind of manage to simplify something, correct? Now, are you ready to do what you learned in the previous question? How to deal with plus. You use the sub thingy. Maybe you can use that learning here also to deal with the minus. Maybe. Okay, Elliot, are you going to reposition the OH? Right? Are you going to reposition the OH in a different way, right?
Is this counted different or is it like the same?
Now, I think this is still the same, if that makes sense, because you just flip upside down and then flip left side.
Oh, yeah.
Flip twice, you still get it. Okay. Reposition your OH daringly. Another way. Just scratch the OH and replace it with a H. Okay. Reposition it to position the OH differently. Another position, please. Be a bit daring. You're supposed to invent something. Okay, good. Kirana, good. Herbie, are you back? Yeah. Come on, Elliot. Okay, let's say you reposition it there and then everything else is H. Now, what do you think? Is this new guy, your invention, exactly the same as the original one, or they're actually different?
It's different.
I agree with you. They are different. And therefore, they will have a different English name. When you learn the IUPAC name, the English name, so to speak, you will learn that if it is an isomer, it will have a different name. The name and the structure kind of helps or complement each other. For now, we settle with this guy is different. Very proud. I'll show you roughly how the naming goes first. Okay, you're learning a new thing, which is the okay, Kirana, going very close, very, very close.
Why
Going very
simplify
close.
the bottom?
If you can, Kirana, if you cannot, don't force it. Part of your learning is, can you do it or can you not? If cannot, then leave it lah. If can, then, good luck. But don't forget you're learning from last question. Okay, now this guy is C position 1, C position 2, C position 3. This is C position 1, C position 2. Okay, this guy will be called 6C, right? So it will be hexa, right? Hexanol, right? Hexanol, but look at how I do it. Hexan dash 3 dash all. This is the address. The address of the all. The all is the OH. This one is hexan dash 2 dash all. The address is now 2. Quite a simple way of naming things, at least for this one element. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
All right. That's your introduction to naming. There'll be more, but this is already basically it. Kirby, you're back, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Kirana, you're almost there. You probably didn't do what the question wants, but you're very simple. You're very simple, right? You're very simple in your working. Let me see your final working. Let me see your final working. Okay. I wouldn't complain. I'm going to check one more. Don't block it, Kirana. Yeah, I cannot copy it. Kirby, you basically took a break for almost 15 minutes. We are not having enough time already, right?
I went
Okay.
to the toilet, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Do you need a break or not?
No.
Do another one, please. Can I speed you up? It's difficult to speed you up. I gotta speed you up, man. I gotta speed you up. Do another one after tuition. Continue until the end. You can have a break just as long as you make up for the breaks and everything. Just as long as you do it, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're running out of space, yeah. So I have to delete the last page, yeah. Delete the last page. We have 10 more minutes. Please practice another question. You are not comfortable with it, practice more so that you're more comfortable, right?
They say in the form of AB to the power of x minus.
I know. The power is the problem, but I'm just making sure that everything is correct first. This is great. This is great. This is great. Oh, come on. You're amateur, Kirana. Come on. If you could do this, you don't need to learn indices. Aduh, Kirana. And you never check some more, Kirana, It's not time for you to be confident. Hey. Look, Kirana, I read the principle for... No, you read for me. Read for me the principle. Read for me this. Read in Jamboard page 20, please.
To the power of x times 4.
No, read this one. Read the principle, Kirana. Read the principle. Read the principle. Yeah, Jamboard in and out. Elliot, do something else. Something new. Okay. New question, please. Usually there's another okay. Okay, yeah. Kirana, can you read, please?
Same power, same base.
No, with relationship times or divide, If you want to combine what?
Same power, same
Or,
base.
or same base. Do you have same power here?
No,
Do you have same base here?
no.
Please remember it and check using a calculator whether you're right or wrong. Either you remember or you check. You don't do both. You're a good student, right? I told you, you're a good student. But when you're doing AMAT, you neither remember what I say or do what I ask you to do. You are not the best student in AMAT. Other subjects, excellent. You're very excellent. This one, I remind you until 3 hours, don't know how many times. Don't be too confident. Check using calculator. Remember the principle. You don't do any of them one. If you just want to do it, why bother doing it, right? Why bother wasting our time? Let's just get A for EMAT and science and PON. Let's just do that, man. You have the potential to get A for all three, you know. But if you want to do AMAT just like this, just like what you think is correct, stop wasting your time. You're a very smart student. Don't do it this way, man.
Hey, Kai, is this the question that I cannot do?
Cracking, I don't think so. You already understand cracking, right? And the result is that makes sense to you, right? Just to check. Sorry, this one I forgot. I forgot to tell you that a cracking can also crack at two places. That's definitely possible. Cracking is just so random one. Okay, it's just totally so random. Okay, but I hope the answer still makes sense lah. It's still 10C it's still H22. Right? So far so good.
Huh?
Are you talking about A6?
Yeah,
Do you understand the cracking reaction?
yes.
All right, good. The condition, yes, you don't know yet. Just have to check the answer key later. Right? There you go. Part 2, separate. Separation is a Sec 3 question. How do you separate, gas, and liquid? It's a Sec 3 question, actually not a Sec 4. Okay, Kirana, if you're confused, would you please check the question before? Like, you also never do that. Like, you also never compare with the previous question. Like, I don't want. Can I teach you this way? What do you do in the previous question? Would you please apply it here? Yeah, correct. It's fractional distillation, Elias. So part 3 is also more like a memorizing thing, right? So I'll just tell you first. The long chains are less valuable. The short chains are much more valuable for fuel, especially for fuel. The longer the chain, you only get asphalt. Nobody wants a lot of asphalt. So if you crack it, you get more precious things, so to speak. If that makes sense. That's the general idea of why you want to crack. Shorter chains are just better than longer chains. Okay?
Okay.
So this question turns out to have a lot of memorization. All you have to do is look at the answer key and you already know. It's not difficult. This is considered an easy question when you know, right? Part 4, however, is very interesting. Part 4, you can probably say that's a mole question. So I want you to try it so that you're used to it. Good, Kirby. I'm very happy to see sales revenue. Very happy. Okay, Kirby is quite normal, right? Income less. Okay, less. Come on. Come on. Elliot, can you start part 4? Is it that confusing?
No, I
Alright.
think I can do it.
Good. Let's try. Okay, Kirana. Finally, nothing wrong with what you do lah. Nothing wrong. But please check the previous question if you're stuck. Kirby.
Yeah. What?
No, continue. I was confused. How come it took you so long?
Sure, it says discount. Is that discount received or discount given? Like,
Did you show me anything? Did you
I
show
I'll
me?
put it in the
Yeah,
chat.
I cannot see it, right? I cannot see it.
Sure, should I make a new drum board?
I think so, yeah. Okay, Kirana, you're returning it. Good. Kirana, remember for division, right? You cannot do anything if the power is not the same. Am I correct? You cannot do anything. I think it is still advantageous for you to let the power be X first at the bottom so that you can at least do something about it. If like this, right now the base is not the same, the power is not the same, you cannot do anything, Kirana. Remember my principle. Base must be the same or power must be the same. If not, you cannot do anything. Nobody can, by the way, not even a professor. Right now, your base is not the same and your power is not the same. Kirby, when you've made something, you gotta tell me, okay?
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
Okay, all right. Elliot, just checking, are you stuck? Because I cannot follow, yeah? Okay, discount. Where's the discount? Discount. Okay, so this is slightly complicated, right? So they give you a discount, but they give it in a debit credit sense, which forces you to think. It does forces you to think. It is possible for them to do it this way. And this is very confusing. Now, if you cannot read, this is scary. The debit credit one is very scary. Are you ready for this? Maybe yes, maybe no. That means you have to know discount credit is discount received or discount given. You have to know. Do you understand, Kirby? That's the problem they're giving you, the challenge they're giving you here. They give you debit credit and it makes it worse or harder. Absolutely. When they give you debit or credit, it makes it harder. Okay, now I'll give you one clue regarding discount, debit, credit, and then I have to call it a day. You have to try to finish it. Okay, you have around 20 minutes because of your break and everything, right? So discount, if given to you, it's like giving you money. If that makes sense, something like that.
Yeah.
So if it is like giving you money, will it be debit money or credit money? Like somebody give you money. That's
Debit.
money debit. That's like discount given to you, something like that. I hope that makes sense so that you don't have to memorize. Now, if you give somebody discount, it's like you giving other people money, correct? Something like that, So like that, there will be money debit or money credit.
So that's discount given.
Did that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, something like that.
Income less, right?
Okay, Kirana, yeah, you can do that. I guess you can do that. I guess that makes a lot of sense what you're doing. So how do you combine it? Right? You can combine it now. You can combine it now. Can you? Can you combine it? I guess what you're doing makes a lot of sense. This should be combined equals to 2 power something, right? 2 power something. Now, time for you to guess what this power is. Right? Time for you to guess and check using calculator. Kirana, again, when you guess, better guess something and check. Don't think too long. I never teach you to think. I teach you to guess and check. Elliot, just to confirm, are you stuck?
Yeah, I don't know what to times 2.4 with.
2.4. Now, why would you time 2.4?
20%.
Because of the 20%, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 20%. Okay. That's very strange. What you're doing is very, wait, I don't understand what you're doing. Wait, what? You already times 1/5. Why would you do it again? Wait, what? Guys, all right, guys. Okay, we gotta call it a day, man. But I don't want to call it a day like this, Elliot. Nor Kirana, nor you, Kirby. You guys are doing so well, but the ending is not good at all. Okay, Elliot, first thing first, I promise to send you something to solve this. All right, there is a slight complication. I have to explain it to you next time. Okay, I do promise to send you. Will I see you on Tuesday?
Yeah.
I'll see you on Tuesday. No need homework. You're quiet. I'll see you. Okay, I'll send you later. Right? Okay.
Bye-bye.
No. Bye. Now, Kirana, are you stuck with your guess?
Yeah.
Now, again, Kirana, you are not good at guessing. But what else? Do you want to memorize? Not good also, right? So now, I'm forcing you to guess. The base will be base 2. That makes sense? In the Jamboard? Jamboard, please. I'm looking at the Jamboard. Is there something happening in your Jamboard? Oh, your Jamboard is so fast. Okay, I'm going to share my screen so that you don't have to rely on your Jamboard, okay? Can you see my screen now? Kirana, can you see my screen? Kirana, can you see my screen
Yeah.
now? Okay, good. So if I want to combine this, because the base is the same, hey, the base is the same, so the base must be 2 lah as a result, correct?
Yeah.
Right, now the power. The power is, on top is 2x, on the bottom is x plus 2. Now, tell me, you will have some relationship to 2x and x plus 2, 1, but I'm not asking you to think too much. I'm asking you to guess something. Do something for 2x and x plus 2 here. Now, let me ask you, do you want to times them? Do you want to divide them? Do you want to plus them? Or do you want to minus them? You only have 4 options. So what do you want to do?
Minus.
2x minus x plus 2. Okay, I have to write this down for you. I don't want. Now you go to your Jamboard or write on your paper. Write down this minus that. It's so hard to ask you to write something. You insist on studying A math, okay? So 2x minus x plus 2. Tell me what's the result of that?
Minus x plus 2.
Minus
Then
x.
no x plus 2.
Oh, come on, Kirana, you're A math student. Why do you do this kind of mistake? Could you do it properly, please? Oh, no, no. You cannot just insist you want to learn A math, but you make this kind of mistake. Do it again. Do it again, Kirana. 2x minus x plus 2. At this stage, I don't believe you when you say your EMAT is having no problem. This one, I don't believe you. If you're the one that insists to do AMAT, then you do your EMAT inside AMAT properly. 2x minus x plus 2. Tell me what is it? Two x minus x plus 2. Kirana.
Is it not x plus 2?
Kirana, you asked for AMAT. You cannot do this simple one. I'm going to leave this with you and then you think about it. If you think you're correct, just confirm using calculator. Just confirm. Okay? Okay? I'll leave you to it, okay? You figure it out. Now, Kirby, pull it up, please. Pull your paper. Okay, thank you. Kirby, are you tired right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's call it a day.